Good evening, class. Welcome to our evening class. How are you today? Great. Is everybody all here? What time is it? I think we can already start our discussion. Kindly lead the prayer, Mr. Tejada. Yes. Um, Amen. Amen. So thank you, Mr. Tejada. Class, kindly open your cameras for the checking of attendance so I can screenshot it and have a copy. You can also day it on your Facebook. I know that tactics class. I will just send it to our group chat so you can save it on your own. So one, two, three, smile. Okay, class, I have already saved it. Um, okay, I think we are already enough to yeah, we can proceed to our class. So before I will proceed to our topic for today. I will ask you some question to test your knowledge about our previous topic. So, can anyone still um, remember what was our topic last week? Yes, it is adjectives. Yes, it is. So, can you? Yeah. Yes. Yes. Adjectives. So, can you tell me what are the types of adjective, Mister? Wait, Mister Rusal. Mister Rusal. What are the types of adjectives? Mhm. Great. So, can you also give one example of every types? Yeah, one example per types of adjectives. So, very well said. I am happy that you still remember what our topic last week. So, yeah, I just want to test your knowledge. So before we will start, I will present a video presentation about, yeah, just a brief video about the pandemic and about the spreading of the virus. Because I think it is relevant to discuss this so you can be all aware and we can minimize the spreading of the virus, right? Since it is a virus that is being transferred through physical touch. Mm, here it is.
any other virus.
So
Now, onto
the
something about
main
this.
topic for
In
this
order for us to
video
spread
is to
around, we need to
inform
understand how it
and
happens.
to educate
Many viruses,
people.
including the coronavirus, touch your mouth or
Yes,
nose and
as
then
what
touch
I
a
have
surface.
said,
This is exactly how the common cold, the flu, and
the
the coronavirus
virus
spread.
is being
Because the virus
transferred
spreads
through
person to person,
physical
each of us has the
touch
power to stop the spread
or
of the virus.
physical
There are three main methods of prevention that I
contact
want to
with
highlight.
different
Method
people.
number one, regularly
So
wash your
this
hands
is
and
their
disinfect
method.
surfaces. The CDC recommends you wash your hands with soap and warm water
We
for at
need
least 20
to
seconds,
wash
or
our
use alcohol-based
hands
hand sanitizer if you
regularly.
can't wash your hands. This removes germs, bacteria, and yes, viruses from your hands so that you don't infect yourself or others.
It is
Wash
a
your hands before
very
you eat, after you sneeze or
important
cough, and anytime you use the bathroom.
method
Additionally,
class.
you can
Please
kill most
remember
viruses,
that.
including the coronavirus, with regular household cleaning spray. So wipe down surfaces at home, school, work, and
And
anywhere else
also
you go.
clean your house.
The second method of prevention is to avoid touching your face, especially your eyes, nose, and mouth. These parts of the face have a mucous membrane where viruses and bacteria can easily get into and infect your body.
It is important that we don't touch our face since we don't know what are the virus and bacteria that our hand has. So avoid. You can touch your face after washing your hands.
The virus has to get into your body to infect you, so wash your hands regularly and keep them clear of your face, and other faces for that matter. Which brings us to our third method of prevention. Stay home when you're sick.
But please stay in our home since we are in a pandemic and the cases are increasing every day. So please class stay at home. So that's the end of our video about the pandemic. So since I have already present the video, class, are you aware of the pandemic and the coronavirus? Nice insights. Um, as a student, how can you help to minimize the spreading of the virus? Mr. Bejerano. Yes, Mr. Berejano, kindly share your insights about um yes, about helping to minimize the spreading of the virus. Nice. Yes. That is a nice insight and advice, Mr. Berejano. Thank you. So, I think we can proceed to our topic for today. So, and our topic for today is about preposition. But before, I will present a video to introduce the topic and you can have a glimpse of the topic or to introduce it. So, since our topic is preposition, we have two types of preposition that we will discuss. The preposition of time and the preposition of place. So, we will start with preposition of time.
We use the preposition at
So this is a
equals 5.
preposition of time
We eat
that
dinner at 6 p.m.
indicates
He goes to
time,
school at 8:45 a.m.
dates, and weeks of the
We
month.
also use at for other tasks.
So yes,
Use in for feeding too.
since it is finished, we will also discuss the preposition of place, which indicates um, place, location, or position. It has the same context, but it is only focused on position, place. Yeah.
On. In.
Yes, like
Prepositions.
across, from, on, in. It is
There are
the
two common sentence patterns for prepositions of place.
preposition
The
that we
first
can
pattern
use
is
with the
noun,
preposition of
verb,
time.
preposition. The.
So we already finished it. And I will also present a PowerPoint presentation to further discuss our topic. So the prepositional terms. We have two types, which are, wait, why isn't it functioning? Sorry, class. So preposition of time, which indicates time period like weeks, time, month, and preposition of place, which indicates or refers to a location, position, or somewhere we can find things. Um, so where in preposition of time we have at, in, and on. So preposition of time, at, we use at to designate specific times. If we indicate a specific time, we can use at. For example, the train is due at 12 p.m. So 12:15 p.m. rather. So we um, put 12:15 p.m. so we can use at. With preposition time on, we could use on to designate days and dates. For example, my brother is coming on Monday. So since we use Monday, we can use also on. Preposition of time in, we use in for non-specific times during a day, a month, or a season, or a year. So she likes to jog in the morning. So we use in because we use the morning. Um, it is a time of the day, but we don't know which morning of the week or the month. So we use in. So the preposition of place is the second topic that we will discuss. It has the same idea with preposition of time. So we use preposition of place at. We use at to specific addresses. So example, John lives at 55 Vortes Road in Burham. So we use 55 Vortes Road in Burham to tell that John is living in that specific address. So you use at. So, preposition of place on, we use on to designate names of streets, avenues, and etc. So, example, her house is on Bortes Road. So we use name of a street which is Bortes Road. So we use on. Okay. You understand? And lastly, preposition of place in. We use in for the names of land areas, towns, countries, states, and continents. For example, she lives in Birham and my sister lives in Abu Dhabi, which is Abu Dhabi is a city of UAE or the United Arab Emirates. So, aside from preposition of place and time, which are in, at, and on, we can use for place are at, over, up, into, under, down, and etc. For another example of a preposition of place with using these prepositions, the apples are on top of the books, so we can imagine it. So for time, aside from we discussed earlier, we can also use during, at the beginning of, after, and etc. For example, Anna is wearing her jogging pants during her PE class. So the preposition here is during. So aside from those, we can agent or instrument we can use by and which with rather. Example, David went to Manchester by train. Accompaniment we can use with. For example, Anna is going to the park with Joanna. It indicates here that Anna is going to the park and she is with Joanna. So we can use with. For purpose, we can use for. For example, Jake bought some flowers for Chloe. I think it is the last example. So, aside from preposition of place and time, we can use the agent or instrument, accompaniment, purpose for additional information about the preposition. I think that's all for our topic for today. I hope you understand it and you did listen. So that is our lesson for today. It is preposition. So do you have any question, class? So none. So I will give an activity, just a short activity. I will present an activity here. Just comment your answer in the comments below or the comment box. Yes. It is so easy. It is only three items. So you can only finish it for 1 minute, I think. Yeah. So the activity is um the activity is called Tell Me Where Something Is. So you just have to fill in the blanks. The missing preposition. The first is the dog is blank the table. The second is the apple is blank the book. And third is the girl is sitting blank the tree. So I will give you 1 minute. I think it is enough to comment your answer in the comment box. Yeah. So the first is the dog is blank the table. Second is the apple is blank the book. And lastly, the girl is sitting blank the tree. Comment the missing preposition in the pictures. So time is up. I hope you already answered it. Um, since yeah, um, since you don't have any question, I will ask for students, or you can just volunteer. My first question is, yeah, my question is all related to our topic, which is the preposition. So my first question is, what is a preposition? Yes, Miss Garcia. Mhm. Yes, nice idea, Miss Garcia. My second question is, what are the usage of preposition? Mr. Soriano? Yes, nice insights. My third question is, how the preposition affects the construction of a sentence. And I would like to call Mr. Mr. Tima, Mr. Tima to answer my question. And my question is, I will repeat it, how the preposition affects the construction of the sentence. Mm-mm, mm-mm. Nice opinion, Mr. Tima. So my last question is, I would like to ask Miss Gamat to answer it. For you, for your own opinion and understanding, how important the preposition is present in a sentence to be able to make the sentence more understandable. Mm-mm. Thank you. So as an additional activities that is required tomorrow at around 11:59 p.m. Si- This is only two activities so you can answer it. So you are required to put it in a Microsoft Word document and send it or to submit it as a PDF file. So the activities are it is just two activity guys. So I think you can just answer it tomorrow or later. Here it is. So the first activity is that fill in each sentence with preposition of each of the word bank, across, beyond, underneath, after, and against. And for the second activity is you are required to write a scenario that has prepositional terms on it or prepositional the types of preposition. You can use either the preposition of time or preposition of place. The criteria of scoring your activities for the scenario is for creativity 50%, um, for persuasion and conviction is also 50%, and a total of 100%. Um, you are required to pass it or to submit it tomorrow at around 11:59 p.m. And for the assignment, which is deadline on Saturday, 11:59 p.m. also. Saturday, 11:59 p.m. Don't forget it is called photo challenge. The direction is describe each picture in a sentence. Use prepositions to indicate time, place, means, and belongings. Correct grammar and punctuation marks must be observed. So the first picture is it is a airport setting. Second is a family, and lastly park. So that's all. Do you have any question, guys? Since you don't have any question, you can exit the meeting. Yes. Goodbye. Thank you for listening. Keep sane. Keep safe. Bye. Um, wait. Don't forget that we also have class next week, Monday. Same time. Bye.